I tell you, King, what a submission hold! Could this be a tap out?
It isn't. The hold can't be broken. You can't take this kind of pain for long.
That went nowhere.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's gonna go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Well, judging from the shape I'm in, I don't appear to be doing too much of either, King. You're looking pretty fit, though, I must say.
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid.
We've got a fresh superstar entering the match. That's a huge advantage. I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's gonna go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that would be no easy feat.
He's going up! But what's he gonna do when he gets there?
I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well then, why don't you just look at the fire in his eye? He's ready to get in this match. I don't think he's climbing up there for the view.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think it's better remind the folks at home. Now, he could pin him right here, JR. Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat like when you're in the middle of a slobber knocker. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run like a scalded dog with a case of the liver tail.
All right, enough! I'm getting a translator before I have to come out here with you again. Here comes another superstar! I love it!
He's climbing up! I'm not so sure this is a good idea!
I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has indeed, King.
Uh-oh. I think he's looking to finish off his opponent.
He sure is, King. And that scissors kick just might do it.
I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much. I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
That much is obvious, King. What a look. And now a pin. This could be it.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they saw.
We got someone else entering the match, JR. I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
This has been a hotly and
He's going for the pin. I'd ask you, he's going in for the kill.
there it is! A pedigree! Oh my! Looks like someone's been busted wide open! This can't be good!
You're right. Here's the cover, JR.
There's the kick out! I thought that was it for sure.
You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is the subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now. He's really cranking up the pressure on that hole, JR.
He sure is. There's no doubt he's looking for the submission right here.
This match has the potential to be an instant classic. And I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King? How can you insult the intelligence of these WWE fans?
Well, I heard that we gave him an IQ test, and the results came back negative.
Folks, I've got to apologize for the King here tonight. He must have gotten up on the wrong side of... He's got that submission hold locked in.
He sure does, JR. He might make his opponent tap out right here. I think Triple H might be the greatest superstar of his generation. I think that in the future, superstars are going to talk about Triple H the way superstars from Triple H's generation talk about Ric Flair.
The idea that Triple H might potentially become a role model to the next generation turns my stomach, King. I hope to hell you're wrong.
Hope all you want, JR, but you know I'm right. Triple H has accomplished too much in his career to be called anything but a legend. There's the reversal. Boy, Kid Kennedy's fans are getting a real treat here tonight, JR. Yeah, I don't think this superstar's going to be having any kids in the immediate future, JR.
I wouldn't think so, King. Not without a medical miracle.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars see... Would you look at that? A blatantly illegal maneuver. That should be...
I love it. Rules are like bones, made to be broken.
Well, I think it's pretty sad when you have to sink that low to win a match.
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no off-season in the WWE.
We're not talking about running a ball down a field or slapping a puck into a net. This is serious physical competition.
It sure is. The toughest athletes in the world are on the WWE roster, and that's a fact. These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time, King, no one makes it up the ladder without pushing themselves to the very limit.
Yes, that was an incredible move. What strategy?
Strategy, my Oklahoma ass. That's cheap, plain and simple. It appears he's looking to put his opponent away here.